guys, welcome back to my channel Cooking with Ash. Today I'm gonna bring you one of my family favorite. I'm gonna make a vegetable cook-up. So these are the ingredients that you will be needing for that. I have here 1 cup of coconut milk. I have 2 cups of spinach. I will be using the Chef Cookup seasoning. I have here half an onion chopped, 1 carrot chopped, garlic, 10 cloves of garlic. I love a lot of garlic because it flavors the food. 10 cloves of garlic chopped, 1 stalk of celery chopped, 2 wiri pepper, 1 tablespoon of dry thyme. I have 1 scallion and 5 stem of cilantro chopped. And here I have half of bell pepper, green bell pepper. I have here black eyed peas that I already washed, soaked, and drained. I popped this in the microwave for 2 minutes to start the pre-cooking of it, like soften it. So it's 1 cup, and I have 1 cup of red kidney beans. Here I have 1.5 cup of brown rice, and in this bowl I have 1.5 cup of water. So I'm gonna start the cooking process and show you guys how I prepare this. The spinach, the scallion, the cilantro, the red kidney beans, we're gonna add these in the cooking process. I'm not gonna start the pot off with those in the cooking process, then I'll add those. So follow me over to the stove and let's get this started. In this skillet or wok, I have 2 tablespoons of butter and 2 tablespoons of oil. So I want this butter to be melted, incorporated with the oil. I love to do this combination because you get that rich buttery flavor to the rice. So this is how I do it. I add oil and butter combo. So I'm gonna have this melted down, and then I'm gonna add my vegetables, have them sauteed. So guys, this is what we're looking for. The butter is all melted in the oil, so it's all incorporated and it's starting to fry. This is what we're looking for. So now I'm gonna go ahead and add my garlic, my celery, my onions, carrot, my pepper, and my dry thyme. And I'm gonna have this all sweat down, fry up. I'm looking for that like nice color in it. So this probably will take around 2 to 3 minutes depending on your heat. I have my heat currently on high. So I want everybody to marry together and release all those good succulent flavors. So I'm gonna fry this up for 2 to 3 minutes, and then I'm gonna add my other stuff to it. Okay guys, so everything is looking nice and swept down and getting caramelized. As you can see, the garlic, the onions. So now I'm gonna add my black eyed peas. I'm gonna add my rice. And I'm gonna mix this in, fry it up. Still have my heat on high. Work everything in together. Now I'm gonna be adding my Cookup seasoning. So we have 3 tablespoons in this pot. So I add 3 tablespoons of Cookup seasoning. I'm gonna fry this up together, mix everything up. I am not adding any salt to this because the Cookup seasoning already have its salt and own seasoning in it. But guys, this is my preference, And if you feel like you need more salt, you can go ahead and add to taste. I have all these flavors in here marrying together. I'm gonna let it cook down a little bit, fry up a little bit, fry the rice with the peas. Now guys, I'm gonna go ahead and add my water. And now I'm going to lower my heat to medium and let this simmer down. Then I'm gonna come back and add, so I want all the liquid in here to absorb, and then I'm gonna come back medium to low, depending on your stove. I would say my stove is electric, so I do medium, but if you have a gas stove, I would say probably low. I want all this liquid to absorb, and it will cook the rice, and then I'll add some of my coconut and my other ingredients. So I'm gonna put a lid on this and let it simmer down, which probably might take like around 5 minutes or so. Guys, so I came back to check on the rice, see how the cooking process is going. You see all the water has been incorporated, and it's simmered down, it dried down. So our rice still have a little bit more to go. The water that we initially add, 1.5 cups, didn't do much for it. So sometimes this happens, the rice absorb more water than it's supposed to. So we're gonna go ahead and add to this another 1.5 cups of water more to this. So, and we're gonna leave it to simmer. So we did 1.5 cups more water there, and same thing, we're just gonna put the lid back on and leave this to simmer down. So when I come back, I'll show you how we know if the rice is ready for the coconut milk. So we're gonna leave this probably to simmer for another 5 to 8 minutes, and then we're gonna check on it again. Okay guys, so it's been about 8 minutes since I add the additional water, so I'm gonna come and check on this. So the water is dried up, and the rice, it's popped, meaning it's like where we want it to be. So another way I check it is I just do that with my fingers, and you see how like split. So that tells me there that the rice is ready for the coconut milk. So guys, if we add the coconut milk at the beginning of this, the rice would take really long to cook. So this is why we do this step first and then add the coconut milk. So I'm gonna go ahead and add my coconut milk. I have 1 cup, and this is gonna give the rice the rich creamy flavor along with the butter that we had added. Mix it in. And we're gonna cover this back and let it simmer. And now we're gonna add our kidney beans into it. Mix everything up. So there's 2 types of Cookup. There is the wet one that is like very wet, and then there is the dry one. Today we're making the dry one, the simmer down dry one. Another day I'll make the wet one for you guys to see that. But now we're gonna keep this on low heat and let it simmer probably for another 5 to 8 minutes. And then we'll come back and check it, and we're gonna add the other ingredients to finish it up. Okay guys, so I'm gonna go take a peek at my rice, see what's happening. As you can see, it's bubbling away nice, and it's cooking. So that is great news, guys. Look at this. It looks so creamy and delicious. I can't wait to eat. But now I'm just gonna toss in my bell peppers, and then I'm gonna mix this through. And I'm gonna cover it back and leave it to simmer down. The final step would be I would add my spinach when it's probably almost cooked, and add my cilantro and my scallion. So this been cooking now for about 7 minutes. I'm gonna let the liquid absorb completely, probably another 7 minutes or so, and then I'm gonna add my spinach, scallion, and cilantro, and we're gonna finish this up. So this is in between cooking, guys, what it looks like. My rice look perfectly nice. We just need the liquid to dry down. Okay guys, so it's been about 6 minutes, so I'm gonna check on my pot, see how everything is doing. I think it's finished. I'm gonna add my spinach. Oh, definitely it's finished, guys. So what I'm gonna do, the last step, is I'm gonna add my spinach, add my scallion and my cilantro. I don't want these things, I don't want them to cook down. I want to like see them on top of my cook-up rice, like so. And my 2 cups of spinach, and I'm gonna just mix everything in, and I'm gonna go ahead and turn my stove off, put the cover on this, and let it cool down. When it cools down, guys, it's gonna be nice and loose and dry. So I'm gonna plate it up for you guys to see what it looks like. Guys, this smells amazing, amazing. Look at the creaminess of this. Oh my God, I can't wait to eat. This is making me hungry. So I'm gonna turn my heat off, and I'm just gonna leave this on the stove so my spinach can wilter down. My scallion can cook in a little bit, and my cilantro, and this is it, guys. We're done. We have some really yummy veggie cook-up right here. The flavor is amazing. The smell is amazing right now, so I know the flavor is on point. And this is it, guys. So I'm gonna leave it on the stove. I'm gonna cover it, leave it on the stove, and give it like about 10 minutes to cool down, and then I'm gonna plate it up and let you guys see this. Okay, so guys, my cook-up has been sitting on the stove, and it cooled down. It's been 10 minutes now. I plated. This is how it looks. I garnish it with some scallion and some cucumber, and it smells amazing, guys. The flavor in this, it's so rich and creamy. I would love for you guys to try this out and give me your feedback. If you enjoy this recipe, like and subscribe for more amazing recipes from me, guys. So here you have it, my Guyanese vegetable cook-up. Smells amazing and it's delicious.